What counts as Jewish ethics? And who decides what counts? Jews, people who identify as Jewish, often disagree with each other about these questions. One can find Jews advancing nearly every ethical position imaginable and claiming that their views represent Jewish ethics, Jewish values, Jewish teachings, or Jewish wisdom. Some assert that they, as individuals, can decide what counts as Jewish ethics. Others explain how authentic Jewish ethics is determined by certain authority figures, certain texts, the majority view within certain Jewish communities, or by God, whose will some believe to be expressed by those authorities, texts, or communities. Many Jews view ethics as central to their Jewish identities, and so care especially deeply about what counts as Jewish ethics. Many assume that Jewish ethics offers clear teachings that fit with their senses of what it means to be Jewish. For example, Jews with strong commitments to liberalism often see Jewish ethics as clearly supporting liberalism. Jews with strong commitments to Zionism often see Jewish ethics as clearly supporting Zionism. Jews with strong ethical commitments on any number of issues may see Jewish ethics as clearly supporting those commitments. People with perspectives like these may be troubled by representations of Jewish ethics that veer from the message they are sure Jewish ethics upholds. People who do not identify as Jewish also sometimes care very deeply about what counts as Jewish ethics. Given the ways that Christian and Islamic identities developed with reference to Jews, large swaths of the world's population have historically defined their identities in relationship to Jewishness. In particular, many Christians have historically defined their ethics in opposition to what they have defined as Jewish approaches, seeing Christian ethics as an improvement on inferior Jewish ethics. More recently, other Christians have viewed Jewish ethics in stereotypically positive terms. People with perspectives like these may also be troubled by representations of Jewish ethics that veer from the message they are sure Jewish ethics upholds. For reasons including these, many people in the world are deeply attached to certain ideas about what Jewish ethics says. For people with such attachments, it can be challenging to embark upon the critical study of Jewish ethics, which involves encountering the very diverse ways in which Jewish ethics has been imagined. In this book, I introduce listeners to the critical study of Jewish ethics. I do not seek to provide ethical guidance, but rather to promote understanding of how Jewish ethics has been imagined. I work from the critical premise that there is no singular entity that can be identified as Jewish ethics that says one thing about a given subject, though there are many people who claim that there is such an entity.